I'm going to do is join live from my phone. Yeah, you guys are going to suffer through me doing my first live if you come rewatch this. So, me, how do I do watch live? Nobody's in there?
No.
Alright, keep an eye on that because view channel live right here. So this should allow
There's somebody here.
no, there's zero. Yo, what's up, Nameless? I'm trying to figure out how to look at comments. I guess, hey, Mr. Eddie. I'm not in front of the camera yet. This is my first live and trying to figure this crap out. But I guess you can read it right there, Tanner. Okay. My boy is going to film. Chris. What's up? Anyways, you got to tell me what that says if it means anything.
Okay.
Alright. So, I got permission to use a guy's tomahawk to chop things with. Got the old $750 one. See how it's going to chop into this harder wood here. But first, we're going to use this one because, well, it's a SOG. You got to tell me when people's coming in and say hi to them or something.
What?
You got to read what they're saying if anybody says anything.
They're just saying stuff.
Like what?
Uh,
I don't know what they're saying. I can't read it and chop things. Anyways,
these lives can be a little tricky.
Yeah.
What's up and like stuff like that.
Well, yeah, gonna do this. I don't even know what kind of SOG it is, but it's a SOG. I'm just gonna. I don't know. What do you think? How many times you want me to hit this log with this tomahawk? It's not small, but it's not big. I'd prefer not to chop all the way through it, but just kind of get a demonstration of how they chop.
Mr. Eddie is saying stuff.
Yeah, bad things.
No, just stuff.
Just stuff.
Yeah, just stuff.
Just the word stuff.
Just the word stuff.
I can't chop if I don't know what stuff is. Anyways, 10 chops, 20 chops, 25 chops.
Nothing.
Nothing. No chops? I can do no chops.
Till your arm hurts.
Well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different objects to chop with, so I just want a standardized number to hit them with.
67.
67? Who's counting? Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, your voice don't want to be on this. Get out of here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Hey, I think your count was off. You might have to start over.
No. Are they saying stuff? Is that what they're saying?
No.
They're saying chop till you can't
That's
no more.
30.
Get away, sibling.
31, 32, 33, 34.
They're saying you're gliding through the log.
36. What?
They said you're gliding through the log.
37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Oh, that was bad. I won't count that one. 48, 49. Won't count that one either. 50. I'm gonna do 50, no 67. Sog.
I think his arm hurts already.
No, but I'm fat and I'm sweating because it's like 100 degrees here. There's a little rotation on it, but sog. Invest in a better thing to hit wood on. That's what I need to do. So that's like a $50 tomahawk or so. I didn't think it was going to cut well. Zoo Blade Works, Australia. It's made from one giant piece of steel and stock removal down to this. Matt Zoo, the owner, says it's made out of Udenholm Rigger A2 steel. So I don't know what that means. I know what A2 is, but special formula maybe. So
They're asking what does it feel like?
You
heavy.
say, it's my job. Go back inside.
I mean, no. Female voice better than male voice. Hey, she's 16 though. Don't get no ideas.
You know mom's watching this.
Probably.
So is Rory.
So is Rory.
Yeah.
That's a good thing I keep my channel clean. Alright, 50. Think this will cut better? I think it will. We'll see.
As long as you don't cut your finger off.
1, 2, that was bad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, this is worse. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Nice.
No.
What?
I'll tell you after.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. This one was on good. Zoo Blade Works. I really thought the SOG was going to do worse. SOG. Zoo. Alright, what did they say?
Not much.
No? What'd they say?
Lots of highs.
Everybody's saying hi to each other. Who's in there? How many people?
26.
What?
26.
There's 26 people watching me sweat like a hog?
Yeah. And a lot of them know you.
Yeah, probably. Hi. I don't know who's in there other than Mr. Eddie and Chris and,
Who's Tay?
who?
Tay.
I
And
don't know.
there's a Tay and a Hannah and
People. I don't know. They found me. They love me. No, you probably don't love me.
oh, they like your hat though.
This is my work hat. Okay. Busted Combat. This is Empty Steel, proprietary to them. You either know what these are or you don't. This is called the Battle Saw. What? What?
Oh.
Yeah, it's funny being over here and not knowing what's.
We're watching you beat that log like a
Like
redheaded
redheaded
stepchild.
stepchild.
Both of my children are redheaded and stepchildren. They're not scared of me. They're standing here
Yet.
while I'm swinging a knife. Okay, 50. Busted Battle Saw.
They're saying they win.
What?
The person who made the comment.
They win the internet for right now?
I guess, yeah.
Alright. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that was bad. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That one sucked. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I need a better thing to hold this on. I'm gonna count that one, but that one sucked. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
Hey, Chris, how many things can you hide in your beard?
4 birds and a nest of eggs. Don't ask me why 4 birds share one nest. Okay, busty battle saw. I mean, feels pretty good. Better than the zoo. It's really hot out. I should have done this in February when I actually maybe wanted firewood.
Oh, Robo Steve says those starving beavers in East Texas that could really use it.
Bussy. Combat. This is the basic Bolo 13 Imphy steel. Again, proprietary to them. It's a lot of knife. The biggest fixed blade I own that's not a machete. I like the battle saw a lot, but this Resiprene versus my Carta here, this makes it a lot more comfy, actually, without gloves. I'm wearing gloves because of this stupid log, but yeah. And I'll try not to throw this at you children. How's that? Good deal? 50 more. 50 more. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
They say lay your arm on top of the log.
What?
They're telling me to lay your arm on top of the log.
No, then I got to get close to where I'm swinging.
Not a good idea.
I'd step on it too, but I need something taller and longer log. Really, 6 foot would be great. That was 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Coming back.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, missing here, 31.
Forget to count using your Mississippis.
I was waiting to tell him that
No,
till he
that's
got
too
to
many
the
words.
end.
It's too hot to be speaking that much. All right. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Beaver chew dog. All right, 10 more. See what I can do here. 41, 42, 43, that shouldn't count, but 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
Somebody missed the last 4 drops. You have to do them over.
I'll have 4 more on a different knife, but This thing chops pretty good. Alright. That's a basic 13. Chops alright. I'd been better to start with that one when I was fresh. Okay. One more. Alright. This is Bussy Combat Team Gemini Light Brigade, long name. Also Amphi Steel. This is the knife that my brother-in-law bought me. First Bussy I owned. Thanks to him. Isn't the last one that I owned though. I got
Be
a
kind
lot
of funny if it broke.
Huh?
What?
No.
What?
You heard me.
What?
Be kind of funny if it broke, then wouldn't that be?
So you can see some of my chopping videos from 7-8 years ago, where I take this knife, this one right here, not a different one, that one, and concrete paper stone, and I lay into it pretty heavily. I don't know, maybe 20 strikes, and you can see still is one blade, one piece, and I wore this hiking down into a canyon to a waterfall where my wife and I got married, and afterwards I cut the wedding cake with it. A lot of prime ribs have died to this blade. This is a good blade, man. Holds up. Joke.
Alexis, we named that thing Stu for a reason.
What? This is Piggy Slasher. That was its original name. I didn't name it. Your uncle did. That explains everything. Okay. 50 strikes with a 7-inch blade. Battle saw was 11. Basic Bolo was 13. So this is 7 inches. See how good it chops. I think this is a really bad spot to chop right there. But look at that. I'm going to rotate it just for posterity. Anyways, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
That last one was kind of weak. You gotta. There we go.
50.
They're saying that was not 67 like they originally requested. You gotta do 17 more with each knife.
That was a Zoo Tomahawk right there. That was a 7-inch knife blade on the Bussy. Easier to swing, that little guy. More energy. Less energy used, I guess. So I think it did about as good as the Zoo, which surprised me. I definitely thought that thing was gonna out-chop that SOG. But as I suspected, neither one of those two little Tomahawks really have the power of like the 13 or the 11 there. You can remove a lot more when chopping with those. I have more knives. I ain't pulling them out right now. Unless you want to see me do the Spyderco Tenacious. It ain't gonna make it. How many people's in there?
18.
18 of you are watching Fat Pig Sweat on a hot day in Arkansas. The other 1%, they need. I like pizza. Who doesn't like pizza? Alexis?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have known it was my child.
You've known this since I was like 7.
Dude, that's not a good excuse. Anyways,
You don't like vegetables.
I wanted to try out figuring out the live stream because everywhere I need to be on YouTube, I guess live streams according to YouTube metrics and numbers and all that. Well, I don't really care about trying to get monetized, but it'd be cool just to make them pay me 50 cents and spend $5 writing a check. More though, I'd like to get to where I can get those links that save you guys money, save me money, and maybe people, one of these knife companies send me stuff to check out and give away. That's probably a long ways down the road, but that's where I plan and want to get to, because I mean, I'm pretty picky on knives, what I want to keep, and there's a lot of hate on Benchmade, just as much hate on Bussy Combat. I guarantee you that. Go to Blade Forums and read on that, but those are dang good knives. Benchmade's been good, so I prefer to stick with good things, unlike maybe the Tactile I got that has my most views because it's the worst knife I own as far as staying locked. Actually, do you know where that's at?
What?
On my shelf. Look at that thing.
Okay,
Thing.
whoever's named Rot, I have so many questions for you.
Okay, what do you want me to get?
It's Tactile, Chupacabra. It'll be on the top, where my shelf is.
I know what your shelf is, yes.
Okay, there's a knife. If you open the blade, it'll be black handled, got some gray on it, shiny blade, and it says Tactile on it.
Okay,
It's a
very
folding
specific. I'll find it.
Yeah, there's like 12 knives there, but I mean, you'll figure it out. Anyways, Bussy, good stuff. I like Impy. It's held up. Like I said, I use this to chop into concrete and cut my wedding cake, so it's still going strong. 9 years later. Damn coating on it really irritates me. I like the color, but it won't wear off. Whatever they use on this, they need to use on folding knives like M4. It gets stained up pretty easy, but I mean, I've used this knife for a long time, and that's all the wear that comes off of this stuff. Whatever it is, man, it's like cement on there. It won't come off.
Lauzer
Loser.
would like to know if you have a pepperoni pizza tattooed on your belly.
No, but I got a butterfly on my butt crack. Just kidding. I got a dolphin on my leg, though. Yeah, don't ask. This again, coating. I don't know how well you can see that, but it just don't wear off very good. Well, or some people like to have that coating on there. I really don't. It causes friction. I don't like friction on knives, so I don't like coated knives. So, I have my phone in my pocket. Can I watch my own live?
Probably.
Let's see if I can watch my own live.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, it says I only have 3 views. I can't watch my own live. Hey, that's a Tactile. Good job. You gonna flip some butterfly? Do it. Do it. Do it. You wanna watch a 16-year-old girl flip a butterfly knife?
I don't want to do anything. I'll drop it.
That's fine. They'll laugh. It'll be good.
Oh, yay.
It's all for the people.
It's all for the people.
Do it for the people.
Oh.
All right. Some of you may or may not have seen my video on this, but this thing's got, decent lockup as far as it feels decent lockup, but it really it just doesn't take much. So if you're like me and working a shipping deal, and you cut a lot of banding, don't slide it under and cut your banding that way. It will fold up on you. It has. I did it.
Yep.
I didn't cut myself, thankfully, but basically I have to treat this like a slip joint. Super lock. Treat it like a slip joint. Flip that thing. Come on. Do it. Do it. Show them that you're better than me. They've seen my videos. Come on.
I'll drop
Right
it.
here.
My hands sweat.
Of course you're going to drop it. Look at me.
Oh, thanks.
Look at me. I'm sweaty. Go do it. Do it. Tell her to do it. Tell her to do it. She's typing? No? What's it say? That crack just got the
It's
channel.
because you need a belt, Chris.
Are you talking about my crack? Oh, yeah. Hey, loser says do it. Do it. Did I really show
That's
my crack?
lousy.
Oh, I bent over right in front of the camera. Yeah, you like that plumber smile?
Stop!
Come on.
I'm gonna drop it.
Hey, we're live. Man, people are waiting on you. Let's go. I'll hold the phone. Let me text on your phone.
Nope.
I can't watch my own live.
That sucks.
It won't let me. I guess I have to watch it from I'll have to make a. I have to be one of those people that have more than one YouTube account.
Yup.
All right, come on, do that thing.
I'm only gonna open it. That's it.
What?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I am a coward. Deal with it.
That right there was 1,000 views.
Oh yeah, goody.
Let me see that thing.
I don't even know if they saw it.
Whoever was blinking, they didn't see it. Let me see it. This one don't have a blade. I play with one that's got an edge. It's taped because I'm a coward too. Okay, so hey, it's this way.
Hey, you're dropping my stuff. It's not even yours to drop, man.
She asked me how to flip a Balisoong, and I walked out, and I opened it, and then I threw it on the ground, and I said, you want to learn how to flip a Balisoong? Learn how to
Throw
pick
it
it
a
up
lot.
first.
I told you I'd drop it.
Monkey, do tricks.
I'm gonna throw it at you.
Come on, do tricks.
You're making me nervous.
Can you? I won't even watch.
You're not helping.
I hope you know all 26 people watching this live
26?
are staring
How are
deep
there
into
26
your soul.
of you watching this?
I don't know, like,
Well,
She's got one of them there flippy knives.
I do have a flippy knife.
That was good.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, hey, it's KDK. Yo, Dan. Loser, Nameless, Mr. Eddie, Robo Steve. I don't know who all else is in here. It's 16. It says 16. I probably had bots.
oh,
Them Russian bots was checking me out.
How do you know they're Russian?
I didn't want to say Chinese. Anyways. Good chopper right there. Look at it up close. Resiprene handle, excellent. You don't need gloves for this. You'll laugh at my sheath though. I'll show you this.
I didn't disembody myself. It's dull. It's really just a bottle opener.
I custom make these for anybody interested in quality knife sheaths.
Isn't that just duct tape?
No, it's strapping tape. Anyways, Bussy Combat didn't, for a number of years, come with the sheath. So you bought the knife, that's what you got. And I had acquired enough of these over time that getting sheaths made was an additional cost that kept me from buying knives. So I went into work and had a stack of knives, and over the course of a while on lunch breaks, I custom made quite a few fancy ones of these, if anybody's interested. Some of these, like this battle saw here. Oh, hey, let me show you the saw. It that does stuff. Yeah, I think it's more to look cool. Although it will notch things, just it's not like you're gonna saw a log in half or do Rambo things with it.
they're asking what happened to the 80s shorts.
Oh, so I just got home from work and I was all sweaty and covered in grinding dust and stuff anyways.
Are
So-
we talking about your splatter shorts?
I figured that's the best time to, come out here and smack things in the heat with knives when I'm already pre-showered. Because once I'm showered, man, I am on a couch or on a chair and I ain't going outside here. It sucks. Anyway, so the saw, which is reversed from a lot of knives, the teeth are facing forward. It'll basically, you can see a little bit of wood chips coming out, but it gets about that deep and won't really do much else. Like, so if you're not in places to tie paracord or whatever, camping or tent stakes, really, I can't tell, but I mean, it goes 1/4 inch deep, and that's all you get. So, looks cool, functions less cool. Still love the knife though. I've never actually sharpened this thing in 8 years. It's like when I hit things with it, it sharpens itself. It's got this edge. You can probably see ridges on this knife. It's called corrugated bevel technology. Also supposedly proprietary to Bussy, but it steps down a few thousandths several times, gets thinner while maintaining pretty good thickness. I think this is a 220 thousandths thick, but it steps down to a really sharp edge. And I mean, you can see it's been used with the wear on it and chopping and stuff like this. I've chopped trees. I got videos battening this thing, chopping trees, stuff like that. And it really doesn't need to be sharpened. I don't know if it'll shave still. It shaves the sweat off your arm. I'm pretty sticky right now. See if there's a spot where it'll shave. Yeah. Yeah, I see a hair, a single hair. It shaves a hair. Take me a while to get through my beard. 11 inches. 11 inches of proprietary empty steel. So, not going to find one, probably, unless it's secondary market with a markup. Bussy are known to do.
He'll shave he'll shave his beard at 10,000 subscribers.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Don't do that. He looks goofy without a beard.
I'll get a knife sharp enough, and if YouTube ever send me a good check, I will shave my beard with a folding knife.
On live video.
I didn't say how much of my beard. I might just shave the sides, keep the goatee. I might have to keep the goatee. Like I can't go around with just the oh man, just the mustache. It's bad. That look, I don't know. I don't like it. I like it on myself. So some of these knives that didn't come with sheaths. This is a David Brown Kydex. He pretty much will buy and own every Bussy knife that comes out. He does Kydex for him. I don't have them out here, but I do have Skystorm. Used to be, now Patriot leather inlaid sheaths. I got one that's left-handed with it's black elephant skin, and then I have a right-hand sheath. That's a story how I ended up with 3 sheaths for this one knife. But the right-hand sheath has blue caiman inlaid, good leather. This one, I have leather 4.2 in the house right now. I've got the old Kydex on the belt. This is Aswelk design that makes this, but I got a rattlesnake skin inlaid Patriot leather sheath for this. So there was a time when this was going to be my one knife. When I got into the end of the world, whatever stuff it was, everybody was into for a while. I've gotten past that. I live in Arkansas, so the underworld happened here. Like, people are pretty cool. It's not like living in Oregon. But anyways, I acquired a bunch of these, and some of them I got nice sheaths for. Some of them I don't. Well, the best sheaths are ones. I could do one up like this. I don't know. What do you think's a fair price? $49.95. Custom fit. Look at that. Oh, look at this retention.
How many subs to shave your armpits with the hatchet?
Ooh. let's see, I'm at like 550 something right now. What'd I say for shaving? Oh, they got to write me a good check for shaving my beard.
They're trying to convince you to do it at 1K.
No. Honestly, here's the thing. Talk about giveaways. So I got that giveaway coming up, which I'm waiting on. Hopefully, some people that said they'd send me some stickers. I ain't naming names.
Oh
they
yeah,
mentioned it online.
yeah, they mentioned it.
Who?
The night people.
Hold on, I'm
Oh.
looking.
The night people?
Yeah, the night.
Hey,
people.
the night people. I know who that is.
Night's Edge.
Yeah. Anyway, as soon as I get those stickers from a couple different channels, I'm gonna do a drawing. Maybe since I have to do a big rigmarole to do a live, maybe can collaborate with somebody else that feels like doing a live, and they can do a drawing, get some views on their channel, as well as maybe any people that overflow from what I have. Which, I know I have a 550 something subscribers, but honestly, it's the quality of subscribers. Not saying you guys aren't quality, because you guys are great, but I get a lot of subs off of live shorts. I got a short that's at 99,000 something right now that gained me 120, 130 subscribers. That sounded like thunder.
Yeah, probably was.
Awesome.
They're asking you how many subs to Chop wouldn't address in front of your neighbors.
Ooh.
He didn't even wear a tux to his wedding.
Yeah.
You're pushing your luck, man.
In the South, we don't do them kinds of mans dressing like ladies things. I moved from a place that was like that, though.
I'll give you pigtails in your beard.
Pigtails in the beard. Yeah, we can do the Viking beads in the beard. Yeah, that's manly. Quality of subs, anyways, a lot of mine come from shorts, so I do get some returning ones. That is why almost anything that you'll comment, I will try and reply to until it kind of seems played out, maybe, and people are like, quit replying to me. I get some hate on some of those, and I don't cuss on my stuff. I'm trying to keep a clean channel. I try and live my life that way. So I engage with the people and try and bring them to a sense of understanding when I'm getting hate.
Remember when they accused you of being communist?
That was you. Anyways, so I try and reply, try and stay clean, try and bring people to some sort of understanding with where I'm coming from with whatever it is I'm doing that they're complaining about, really. And some of them come back and view again. I can see returning viewers on analytics and stuff from those shorts, but it's a, when you got like 99,000 views, 800 comments, and half of them are me, that's a very small percentage of people that comment. The likes are easy to do. People click a thumb up, and that's still a small percentage, really, because 90,000 views is 2,100 something likes. People have no attention span. Nobody wants to watch long form videos, really. Streams seem to be a thing right now, as MPG, EDC can probably attest to. Her lives seem to be pretty hopping for her subscriber base, 268 I think last time I checked, or somewhere around there. So she's got a higher quality of subscribers at that number than I do at 550ish. So I hope to get to quality of subscribers of like Rob or Kinman, or Javon even, that have thousands of subscribers, and their lives are pretty hopping, and they got good chat, same people returning, gain new people here and there. But I watch you guys' shorts and long form when I can, in between trying to manage keeping up with comments on mine and stuff, and just try and see where you guys are hitting at and doing, and some of that you guys do and incorporate what I think works good, and try not steal your specific kinds of thunder. You know, what brings you guys to your thing? Like nobody playing kazoo but Rob, and anybody does is a poser. He's the only guy that can get away with that. Now, a dinner chime. I might have something in the works with that because I got one hanging on my porch. You guys will hate me for that, but anyways.
I'll go ring it.
Who's
You can ring it. I bet you
TKE?
they'll hear it. That's the Night's Edge.
Oh.
KDK is Kinman, Dan Kinman. He was in there earlier. Mr. Eddie likes feet pics. Hey, show your feet. Mr. Eddie will love that. You got bare feet. Come on, show them to him. Got a barefooted boy over here. Want to see some feet?
No.
I've got like cat litter and dirt and stuff. Where are you walking through even? Why is there cat litter there?
I don't know.
You just stepped in a Tootsie Roll.
No.
Did you ring it? I didn't hear it. I wasn't paying. I was talking. Didn't hear it. Ring it louder. Yeah, ring it louder.
That thing's heavy, man.
Yeah, arm shark. Guy I work with found out that my daughter and I, we don't have a lot in common. My boy and my oldest daughter, Alexis, that one is the middle daughter. Went ring a ding ding, dinner time, right? Squirrel. Oh wait, no, that's Kim's thing. I can't say that. Guy at work, my direct supervisor, found out that I come home and I started flipping a old 51 Benchmade Morpho Bally, trying to get better at it because I owned it for 7 years and I knew how to do this, which mostly is still what I know how to do, but I can drop it a lot and pull off a thing or two here and there. But he found out that was one thing that...
Do it with your other hand.
No, I can't left-handed do it at all.
Imagine.
I come home and Alexis would steal my Balisoong, like literally as soon as I walk in the door. I got it on a neck lanyard. She's twink and disappears with it for like 2 hours. And she's like, haha, I'm better than you. Which she was for a time.
I can do it with my other hand.
Maybe still is. So he, I told him that, you know, we didn't have a lot in common, and it was pretty cool that she wanted to flip Bally's. So he pulled up this website, Arm Shark, and said, "You ever heard of these?" I said, "Nope." They kind of look like actual real Balisongs. This is a real one, the Mako, maybe by Squid Industries or something, but this is a knockoff version. Real smooth. But he said, have her pick one off of here in a color. And so I texted her and she picked one. She didn't understand what was happening, but he bought it for her. It's a subscriber of my channel too, that guy. He likes to be nameless. So many people like to be nameless. Not nameless EDC nameless, but other kind of nameless. And so I had her come down to my work, and I gave this to her, and she opened it up, and she was pretty excited. And now that she has her own Balisoong, we don't spend time together again that much because she's got her own. She don't have to steal mine, and I don't get to show her tricks anymore because she flips it on her own and does her own thing. So maybe I should take it away, ground her from it. You can only use mine. Are these guys in there still talking?
Yeah.
Who's in there?
35 people.
No way.
Yeah, you can come look.
There's not 35 people.
There is.
No.
Maybe the Russian bots joins back
35
in.
people ain't listening to this. You know, I don't really know where to go with... I better move my phone before...
Laoziu said...
Loser.
Laoziu says
No.
that log looks uncomfortable.
Hey, fat man balancing on a tiny log. That's just what you're here to see. Loser is his name.
It's Laoziu.
Did you bring me a Coke?
Mm-hmm.
This is a Coke in the South. Sam's Cola.
That's just because we're too broke.
Dude, look at the sweat on my leg. That's just for me putting my arm there. Ugh! It's nasty.
You want me to dump water on you?
No. So I don't really know where to go with my channel, or you know, Rob said find your thing and be you. last night when he responded. You want your thing back? I can't hold a Tomahawk and flip a Balisoong and drink a cola while sitting on a log.
Yo, Chris,
uncomfortably
you,
at the same
you should
time.
let me have a soda.
Didn't your mom tell you no sugar?
Didn't
Did
she
mom
tell
tell
you?
you no sugar?
I'm an adult. I
Uh,
don't care. You can have one. But how am I going to know what Lau's here says? Back to the chew thing. You know, I got folding knives, I got fixed blades. I like to hit stuff and with knives and hit knives with stuff. Some people really hate that. I kind of like to know what gear will hold up to. You know, a folding knife if I'm not carrying a fixed blade. And I go out for the day and God only knows where I might go in a day. Hiking, fishing, hunting, whatever. I may only have a folding knife. If I'm hunting, I carry a fixed blade. If I'm fishing, I got a fillet knife. I ain't a good survival knife. But there's a good chance I have only a folding knife in my pocket. So I got the folding knife thing.
Lahau Zahir.
How's out here?
Yeah, Lahau he be doing that though.
But I don't want to get stuck in a place where this is pocket at the time and I can't trust it. I might as well just have a case sod buster. Literally, I have to treat this like a slip joint with a little better half stop, or not even a half stop. it's at full stop and it has no stop. But if that fails when I need it most, you know, so I'm probably going to keep hitting knives on the spine. For those of you that hate it, just saying, that's what I'm probably still going to do. I got people saying, "Oh, I'll try it on a cold steel." Okay, send me your knife and I'll hit it a bunch. You know? Or I gotta wait until I can get one. You know, as my wife allows me to. So you'll probably see more hitting of knives in the future. And you know, I do have the fixed blade things, and I do like to hit things with them. It's good stress relief, and you know, burns a few calories, I'm sure.
He needs it.
Yeah, look at that pig sweat.
Should have brought you water instead of Coke.
Shh, don't speak that language.
Oh, they say they can't watch people that drink off-brand Cokes.
Well, theoretically speaking.
Hey, in the South, where I live, it is like $12 for a 24 pack or more. When I lived in Oregon, which is farther from the Georgia Coke plant, at Safeway, because we don't have Safeway here in Arkansas, anywhere that I've been, but 12 pack of Coke, I could get them on sale at $1.99 each, or usually at worst like $2.50 each. So yeah, I drank real brand Coke then. But I mean, even this thing, 24 pack is like 8 something. And I only drink one a day at work for lunch. The rest of the time I drink water. And then at home I usually have one with dinner, and occasionally, you know, other times, like a 24 pack lasts me a week and a half, 2 weeks or so, a lot. So I don't drink a lot of them. So off-brand Coke, come do it.
A week and a half?
Yeah.
For a 24 pack?
Yeah.
It's like 2 Cokes a day.
Yeah, that's one with lunch, one with dinner.
That's quite a bit.
Okay, says the guy that goes to McDonald's and gets the largest Coke they have and then refills it twice.
I don't!
That's more
I don't
Cokes than I
remember
drink in
that.
like 2 or 3 days.
Dude, name the last
well,
time I have gone to McDonald's.
Probably when your mom took you last.
Exactly
No,
when.
We went when we went out to the grave.
It says no excuses.
Well, you, I'll tell you what.
I mean, if you want to buy him, I'm sure he's
I'll
up
start
for
a
it.
GoFundMe for regular Coke. You could donate all you want. I'll do a Patreon. Buy this guy Cokes, and I will drink nothing but Cokes. You down with that? I'm down with that.
Robo Steve says, make you some sweet tea like a real country boy.
Hey, my wife makes sweet tea and lemonade. I like lemonade better when it's hot, really. I do like sweet tea. where I come from, you go to a restaurant and you order tea, they give you iced tea. That is no sugar, nasty tea, straight over ice. They give you sugar packets that you can pour into that tea, and no matter how long and how hard you stir, it ain't ever gonna mix. It's still got all the sugar in the bottom. So there's no such thing as sweet tea on the West Coast. So that might be my affiliation or my like or fascination with lemonade, because they do make lemonade on the West Coast.
Except I had Mom make me sweet tea while we were on the list.
Yeah, we did sun tea. We used to do it out in the yard in the old house. Put it out, make sweet tea. We were the strangers. We were the weird ones. You know. So I do like sweet tea, but lemonade is on a hot day. Oh, it's so much better.
What's the most expensive and what is the best knife you have?
Most expensive? Well, if I go by eBay prices, Benchmade Ruckus is pretty far up there. I've seen them sell for $800 and something for just a S30V Benchmade knife. It's discontinued, giant folder. Mr. Eddie's seen a picture of it. But probably, you know, I paid, I think this one was $650 for the battle saw. Empty steel is generally pretty expensive. That's without any of the sheaths, and I have 3 sheaths for this knife. But yeah, $650 for this one. My most expensive ones are going to be fixed blades. I don't have any. I do have one custom fixed blade by Stephen Lynn. You guys may have seen that I posted a video earlier of Jimmy Lyle knife in my hands. Jimmy Lyle's from here. Live in, you know, Rambo knife, Rambo First Blood. That was a Jimmy Lyle knife. Got famous off of that. He's dead. His shop's destroyed, torn down. There's a sign in Russellville still that says Jimmy Lyle. Anyways, I have a custom knife. It's not a Jimmy Lyle, but it's a guy named Stephen Lynn. Stephen Lynn in the 70s tutored under Jimmy Lyle, and I guess he was the guy that he wanted a job and learn the craft, and Jimmy Lyle told him, I want you to do this one thing, and I think it was grinding blades. So all he did was grind blades, and when he got good at it, Jim come over and told him, all right, I want you to assemble handles. So then he started assembling handles, and just through progression, the years that he worked there and studied under Jimmy Lyle, he learned how to make a full knife. But Jimmy did not let you just go to town and build a knife from start to finish. It was, you were a part of the production line, and you did one job until you did it well, and then you started doing another job, and then you just kept adding to it until you could build your own. So Stephen Lynn, he's on Facebook. You can look up Stephen Lynn, Lynn Knives. He don't make a lot of knives per year, but my mother and her boyfriend is Stephen Lynn's brother, Greg Lynn, had a made, actually 3, one for him, one for her, and one for me, by Stephen Lynn. And it's a nice knife, really, really pretty. Looks similar, very similar to Jimmy Lyle knives. Same design language, as people might say. So I have close to a Jimmy Lyle knife because this guy literally built Jimmy Lyle knives, but it isn't. So that's a pretty cool knife. Is it worth a lot? I know what it cost, and it wasn't a ridiculous amount, but oh great, the whole family's here. Are you coming to say hi?
Maybe.
Was that your friend?
My new daycare kid.
Oh, your daycare kid. Here, you want to flip a Balisoong?
I don't know how.
People's in there. I don't know who I'm talking to. Like, the kid stopped telling me. He's talking.
25, I think.
25.
I think.
21.
21 of you are still here? How long has this been? They
54 minutes.
tried to make me chop 67 times
I know.
with each knife
I know.
on the log. Was that you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was 50.
50. Hey, see? A wife and I think alike. sentimentally and build quality, Stephen Lynn, that one's essentially irreplaceable. Got a really nice made in Hope, Arkansas rattlesnake skin inlaid sheath that was the rattlesnake
real.
was and they had that turned into 3 sheaths for the 3 knives. So I mean, honestly, that one I haven't even used it. Like, I want to go out and have a nice steak and use that as a steak knife, but it's D2 steel and it's mirror polished, just super satin, like shiny finish. So I kind of don't want to mess that one up.
Hey, look, it's a bee.
What?
It's right down there, right on the log.
Where? This?
No,
Is it gonna sting my butt?
no.
Okay.
Might if you don't get a belt.
Oh yeah, I showed him all my plumber's crack. I didn't mean to. Mr. Eddie liked it. He likes feet pics.
That is an embarrassment. Pull your pants up.
I took my belt off. No, wait, I'm wearing a belt. What are you talking about?
Pull your pants up. Learn how to dress yourself.
I'm gonna lose my log. Oh, I'm wearing a belt because that knife is staying on me.
And I agree with Robo Stevo here. Don't kill bees.
We have wasps in Arkansas, and I will kill every last one of those I see.
I mean,
Red
What else can you
wasp,
toss
black
around?
wasp, mud
Don't be
daubers.
killing bees.
if I
That
can,
is not a bee.
Don't be
That
killing
is a flying
pollinators.
death machine.
Don't be killing pollinators. You're
Are
the
they-
one trying to grow a
Are
garden.
they pollinators?
And don't you argue with your wife.
Oh.
Oh, get off my YouTube channel.
Let's see if you're getting dinner later.
no.
I'm gonna go start cooking.
What are you making?
That's what I came out here to
What are you
tell
making? Pork chops? I bet you it's pork chops.
Chris, you
Yeah.
interrupted the grill master.
Who's
You
the
don't
grill
do
master?
that.
Your mom? Yeah, she cooks better than I do.
Mm. What's the smallest knife you have?
Hey, Alexis, you know on the old shelf inside where the pocket watch and all that stuff is?
Eh.
Go get that little tiny
You have my
knife.
pocket watch?
That's my grandpa's pocket watch. My great grandpa's. Hey, go get that little tiny knife. I don't even like this knife. It just sits on a shelf. User knife, the smallest one I have is the Meerkat Max Ace that I won off of Javon's channel. I normally carry that in a leather pouch back here. I carry too many knives. I carry right pocket, back here, and then I also carry a Case Sodbuster Jr. on my keychain in a little pouch.
Robo Steve suggests pinning up the pants with the knives.
Pin the tail on the fat guy. Pin the pants on the fat guy. So Alexa's gonna go get my smallest knife. At least I'm pretty certain. I don't even know where I got it. I think I got it from my stepdad. That died a few years back. He just had some old stuff from, I don't know, 20s, 30s, 40s, something. So I have some interesting things from him. He was a Coast Guard for 20-something years, and he retired. He just held on to a lot of. Why are you waving in front of?
I don't know.
Held on to some really old stuff, and so when he passed, I got some of the stuff.
Alright, I've got the little knife.
Here, show him the little knife.
I can't even get it open, it's too small.
You think that's abalone or pearl?
No idea. Okay.
Can you see it? No, here. This
Pull up another knife to
size comparison.
size comparison.
That's size comparison.
Apparently that's a G.I. Joe sword.
No, this is 13-inch blade. Maybe I got size large glove with about an inch hanging off, so about 5 to 5.5 inch handle. So overall, that's about 18.5 inches.
It
This,
looks like it has a decent handle though.
yeah, the Resoprene is great. This
Talking about
is
that.
this is about a middle finger. I don't know even what is this. Doesn't even have a brand name on it, so it's probably some mail order Bud K catalog thing.
Want to try and skin a snail, Chris?
Like, you might skin a squirrel with this pretty easy. I don't even know if it's sharp, but this sits on a little shelf.
Why don't you stab yourself and find out?
Yeah, the boy jumped. Anyways, smallest knife. Very small. Here. Tactile chupacabra.
How's the D10? I don't know what that is, but
And it doesn't have a D10, it's a slip joint. Spider Killer Tenacious. Very tiny. It doesn't even have a half stop. Look. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa. Am I dumb? I think that has a half stop. Wait. It does. By golly. That's a half stop right there. This is quality materials.
Shafik says you can hide it in your nostrils.
Yeah. I'd hate to get grinded dust boogers on it, or I'd try it. But yeah, smallest knife, biggest knife, smallest knife. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Goes right there. Still people.
23.
How are 23 of you guys? You love me. Or is there nothing to do on a Tuesday night? Who's on tonight? Is it KDK that has a live? You guys will know. Which one of you knows? What's happening tonight? I feel, or is KDK Thursday? Oh, Tri-State's on tonight. Is it Tri-State?
Who's that?
You guys don't know. I'm asking those people. You're supposed to interpret.
Kinman's is on Thursday.
Kinman? No Kinman tonight. Man, I tell you what. Lives suck.
Tri-State is on at 7.
Tri-State's on at 7.
So you got 12 minutes.
So, you guys, some of you, maybe all of you, will go to that at 7. Man, I really don't like watching the big YouTube channels anymore. Those big guys, they got me into wanting to get into knives again, because my channel, if you look back, it started, oh man, I had it a long time ago. And I did some videos for these things, not a lot of water bottle cutting back in the day, and some out in the woods play. And I did that when I was a Blade Forums guy. I was on the Bussy hype train. Not saying it's all hype, because I still have them. And these are literally the only fixed blades that I own and use are Bussy and the Knife Group family, which is Swamp Rat and Scrapyard, which I don't know that I have a Scrapyard, but I do have some Swamp Rats. Those guys, like Metal Complex, brought me back into the knife world, because I had a lot of Benchmades and a lot of Bussies, and that's what I had, and I didn't care about anything else. And then I seen this thing called the Microtech MSI. It got hyped up by everybody and their brother's sister. So the MSI was the first knife I had bought in a number of years. Love that knife. I did not like it at first when the lock failed, which I didn't do anything to fix that. I was kind of upset with that it folded on light tap, kind of like the Chupacabra, but I'd ordered OG scales already for it, like as soon as I got the thing, before I had tested it. And when I got the OG scales, I put them on, and it doesn't lock fail anymore. Now, I don't know why. There's no sense how that would change the lock interface of that knife. Maybe I've just flipped it enough times that it's worn in some and doesn't break over when you hit it. What? Ditching out. All right. But it doesn't fold anymore with spine shock. So I'm happy with the knife. I really do like it a lot.
They're asking if you have ever made a knife.
No, that's Mr. Eddie's job. So, I really don't watch the big YouTube channels, even though they're the ones that brought me back. I have more fun at Rob's when it's kazoo time. I know a lot of you may or may not like the kazoo, but I think it's hilarious when people are complaining about do the giveaway and
One more kazoo goes off. They're doing that just to drive away people.
And so I'm cool with that. Rob's got his own thing. He's probably got the highest membership to subscriber ratio out of any channel that I know of.
Loser is asking for feet pics.
Hey, show him your feet.
No.
Dude, I'm wearing like tall socks up to here and Georgia Boot Romeos, so I'll send you some. And are you on my Discord? I'll send you some feet pics on Discord. I'll do like Edward Scissorhands, but with feet. Would you like that? Would you like that? Yeah. I got some sexy hobbit feet, let me tell you. Fat guy like me, I got tiny little girl feet. Size 10 and a half girl feet, but furry.
What is wrong with you?
A lot is wrong with me. So yeah, I don't watch really Metal Complex much. Occasionally, and Tri-State, I have a hard time watching him. I think he does a good job.
Oh, my phone just died.